Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Mathemagix JEE. This is part of the CBQ series or the concept building question series where we are going to solve specific problems to develop our thinking capability for JEE Advanced. As always, I would advise you to give an honest attempt to this question number 2 before seeing the discussion. Here we are asked to find the remainder when this whole expression is divided by 49. So first we need to simplify this given expression. This expression may look scary. Let us write this expression here. It is summation k equal to 0 to 1012, and these are binomial coefficients as stated here. So this will be 1012 ck divided by 2024 ck times summation r equal to k to 2024 rck times 2024 cr. Now here we have to solve this sigma first. Now how to solve this? Here we see that this part is also variable and this part is also variable. So we cannot apply any direct formula here. We need to open up this binomial coefficients. We know that NCR is n factorial over r factorial into n minus r factorial. That means this expression will become summation r equal to k to 2024 r factorial divided by k factorial r minus k factorial times 2024 factorial divided by r factorial times 2024 minus r factorial. Now these two will get cancelled by each other, and here we see that this term and this term can be taken out of the summation because they are not variable here. Here the only variable is r, so we can take these two terms outside. So if we take these two outside, we get 2024 factorial divided by k factorial. Now here we are left with two terms. Now somehow we need to create a binomial coefficient here so that we can apply the summation and further we can simplify the given series. That means if we here multiply and divide by 2024 minus k factorial, then you can notice that this term becomes simply 2024 minus k c r minus k, and this term is constant with respect to this summation, so we can take it outside. That means if we take it this outside, it becomes 2024 minus k factorial. Now notice that this term also becomes a binomial coefficient which is equal to 2024 ck, and as there is a 2024 ck in the denominator, so let us write the rest of the terms. So this and this will get cancelled by each other. So this is the sigma running from k equal to 0 to k equal to 1012. That means we got summation k equal to 0 to 1012, then 1012 ck. So 1012 ck times summation 2024 minus k c r minus k. And the r is running from k to 2024. So now we can open this series. This is simply written that 2024 minus k c r minus k, so 0, plus 2024 minus k c 1 plus so on up to 2024 minus k c. If we put r equal to k, this becomes r equal to 2024, this becomes 2024 minus k. So this series simply becomes 2 to the power 2024 minus k. So this whole series becomes summation k equal to 0 to 1012, then 1012 ck times 2 to the power 2024 minus k. Now here, if we notice that this is something of a form nck x to the power k with a summation, that means it can become 1 plus x whole to the power n. But here, notice that this term is 1012, but here there is term 2024. So we need to convert this into 1012. That means we can split this term as 2 to the power 1012 times 2 to the power 1012 minus k. Now this is a constant, so can be taken outside the sigma. So we got 2 to the power 1012 summation k equal to 0 to 1012 ck times 2 to the power 1012 minus k. Now this simply becomes 1 plus 2 whole to the power 1012. So 3 to the power 1012. So this whole series becomes 2 into 3, so 6 to the power 1012. That means the value of this whole summation is equal to 6 to the power 1012. But we are asked to find the remainder when this 6 to the power 1012 is divided by 49. So we have to calculate this remainder. Now the nearest multiple of 7 here is 7 itself. So we can write this 6 as 7 minus 1. So 6 to the power 1012 will be 7 minus 1 whole to the power 1012. That means it will become, simply if we use binomial theorem, it becomes 1012 C0 7 to the power 1012 times minus 1 to the power 0, then 1012 C1 7 to the power 1011 plus 1012 C2 7 to the power 1010 minus so on, and then the last two terms will be minus 1012 C 1011 7 plus 1012 C 1012. That means we can write this as this. That means if we divide this whole expression by 49, or we can write this equivalently as 7 square. So we can observe that 7 square will divide all the terms in the numerator except these two. That means the remainder we get by dividing 6 to the power 1012 by 49 will be the same when we will divide these two terms, or the sum of these two terms, by 7 square. That means this remainder will be same as when we will divide 1012 C 1012. So 1 minus 7 into 1012 C 1011. So this is equal to 1012 by 49. So we have to calculate remainder. That means here we will use the properties of remainder that remainder of a minus b equal to remainder of a minus remainder of b. So this is equal to remainder when 1 is divided by 49 minus remainder when 7 into 1012 is divided by 49. Now if 49 divides 1, then remainder will be 1, and this when divides, we can cancel the 7 here. When divides, it will leave a remainder of 4. So here the remainder comes out to be minus 3, and as the remainder cannot be a negative number, we have to add 49 with it. That means 46 will be the answer. Many of us can make this mistake in the exam. So be careful when handling this type of questions, because this answer is totally wrong. This step is incorrect. Now what is the explanation? As we cancel the common factor 7 here, we need to multiply this term with 7. Then we will get the correct remainder. So the correct remainder will be 1 minus 4 times 7. So minus 27. And as remainder cannot be a negative number, we have to add 49 with it. So it becomes 22. So the correct answer for this question will be 22. I hope you understood this question. Now this question is of the similar pattern or similar type. This was asked in JEE Advanced 2020 paper 2. It was question number 12. If you have solved the previous question carefully, you will be able to solve this question on your own. Try this question and post the answer in the comments.